Hey guys, what's going on? It's Powerbang here, and I'm bringing you 3-Star Vault episode number 3. Now, if you guys have been at Town Hall 9 for any length of time, you know you've seen this base. It's one of the most popular ones out there. I'm not sure what it's called. If you guys know the name of this base, or you've seen it in the forums or on the internet or something, feel free to grab the name for me, throw it in the comments of this video, and I'll make sure to get it added to the video title so it can more easily be referenced in the future. So that being said, let's go ahead and look at the base, figure out where things might be, and how we're going to attack. So first thing to notice is there are very few bomb or Tesla spots anywhere in this base besides the core. So what you see most often are a quad Tesla setup above the town hall like that, but it is on occasion they'll have a couple surprise Teslas like this outside the base on bottom. So those are things to be aware of. Other things to be aware of are potential double giant bombs here and here. Sometimes they have bombs mixed up top, and they could be swapping around the Teslas and bombs in the core. The only thing to be aware of is that that's where they are. So because the Expos here are targeted to ground, that made this a very easy choice to go from the air. And what you're going to want to analyze as a weakness are the air defenses, how they're very close together, and that there's a queen standing right by them as well. So that's going to tell us that we want to enter the base from this angle over here, and we want to go ahead, and the goal is to get the air defenses taken out, the queen taken out, the clan castle taken out, and anything else that you can get on entry with regards to air targeting defenses, such as these archer towers here. That sweeper's a big one. The wizard tower, and even the expo if it were pointed up. Those would be great things to get as well during your entry. So the key things, though, are the red targeted things there, the 2 air defenses, the queen, and the clan castle. So that being said, we notice on bottom there's a cannon, and that cannon is well outside of the range of any air targeting defenses. So what you're going to do is drop a single balloon there. It's going to go ahead and get that cannon taken out for free as kind of a trade, and then it'll path into that mortar. That mortar is inside the clan castle radius, so it will get the lure. Now, after the lure happens, you're going to want to go ahead and just start your raid. Shattered entry, which is 2 golems. One golem will come from that angle. The other golem will come from this angle. If there is a Tesla there, that golem will not be redirected. It will be right on top of it. And then the wizards are just going to be dropped outside like this of the golems to go ahead and create a funnel. And then the heroes will be dropped kind of in the middle between the golems. So as they're kind of doing their work, the heroes are delayed just a little bit to get that funnel created, and then the wizards are going to step up, and ideally you want those wizards to step up after they clear the trash buildings and delay your jump spell a little bit so you can actually get some valuable point defense taken out so that your golems go straight to core when you finally do drop the jump spells. So as those buildings are going down, go ahead and drop the jump spell. It's a little bit wide. Drop the jump spell like this, and then you're going to make sure that those heroes are funneled to that location. That's going to put them right between the air defenses and on top of the queen. You're going to go ahead and be able to take that queen out along with the 2 air defenses, and anything else is a bonus, as I've said. The only thing that I forgot to mention here is you want to make sure that you have a poison spell ready somewhere in this vicinity when those clan castle troops come out. You'll see that as it happens. The rest of the raid, let's first draw a line to show you what has been taken out by your kill squad at this point, which is basically everything about like that. All of this has been taken out by your kill squad. So the rest of the base, which is basically about half of it, a little bit more than half, you're going to want to take that out with your lava hounds and balloons, a La Luna attack. Now I'll show you guys the army composition when we do load up the raid, but your hounds should go into the air defenses. You're going to send 2 hounds into the first air defense, and then you're going to just target balloons in to the point defenses there that are going to be firing at your hounds. Because it's so compact, everything is going to be firing at the hounds, no issues at all, and it's going to be really nice. So the rage spell that you're going to have in your army is going to go down on this front side, just like so. It's going to help those balloons get through all those defenses, through the air defense, and moving through the core. Now on the back side, you're going to go ahead and drop a lava hound into the final air defense that should be standing. And again, guys, you're just going to target balloons in to the defenses like so, and then rage up to get those balloons into the air defense. You're going to have a third rage for use at your discretion, probably somewhere over the core. Pay attention to your balloons for clues on when to drop that. The only other nuance here, guys, is the balloons are going to be grouping up somewhere in this area, over the core. The ones that are coming across and the ones that are coming in, they're going to be grouping up on a single point. Now, if you get in range of this wizard tower here, your raid could be in jeopardy because it could take out all of those balloons. What you want to make sure that you do is that you drop in a couple backside balloons to that archer tower to get in range of that wizard tower prior to your main group approaching, and that will keep them safe and allow them to take out the rest of the base. So let's go ahead and watch the raid, guys. The first thing that happens, remember, is that soul balloon that comes down on bottom. It's going to go ahead and get that cannon taken out, no issues, nothing in range, gets a couple bomb drops off there, just like so, walks into the range of the clan castle. Sure enough, there's a Tesla outside the base, guys. So that's going to get one of the golems on it. And notice the wizard funnels going down, 3 on the bottom because of the storage. And they're actually going to step up and lock onto that dragon and take him out. The golem finally walks in range of the clan castle. The 2 balloons come out now. And look at the nice funnel that's been created. And he finally drops his jump spell to get those golems to redirect. And it's going to drag those balloons nicely to his queen. The golem does split, though, and they retarget. So it's a little bit unfortunate on the CC kill, although it's not going to matter. The balloon's almost dead anyways. But the queen goes down at this point. The king hops in, gets the first air defense. That second air defense is already down. So at this point, it's safe to go ahead and start the Laloon portion of the raid. Notice the loons are going to go ahead and congregate on that Tesla, so it messes up his pathing just a little bit. But they're going to head into the rage spell now and just completely crush, this part of the base. The third hound comes in, and notice how it's pretty quickly going in. Because he wants to destroy that air sweeper and force his balloons into the core like so. On the backside there, he's got those balloons coming in. And notice the 2 on the backside that are going to come in, and they're going to get in range of that wizard tower just before his main group gets there. And that's going to keep that main group of balloons untouched as they clean up the rest of the base. Now, at this point, all of the defense is down. He's actually held a balloon back, and he's going to go ahead and drop that where necessary to get the cleanup done. It wasn't really necessary in this raid because he had plenty of pups up and his queen was still standing. But you never know sometimes when you have too many balloons and you have used them all with your army and then they stay together in one big clump of balloons like that, and they don't end up getting the job done for you in time. So that's how to do it, guys. 3-star Vault episode number 3 will conclude with another 3 stars. So thank you, Daniel, for the demonstration. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, and again, if you guys know the name of the base, put it in the comments because I'd love to include it in the title. So that's going to be all for now, guys. Powerbang signing out. Till next time. Take care. Have a good evening.